What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new season here in Forza Horizon 5. This is the autumn season in the Dia De Muertos series, and today we're going to be starting it out by jumping in to the Trail Mix Trial Dirt Race. So we've got the event matchmaking going. This is the car we're going to use. This is the 1983 Audi Quattro. So the share code for the tune that I'm using will be up on the screen if you want to check it out yourself. But we're gonna let this match make, and we'll see you as we check out what the other players are bringing into the event. All right, the old Ford truck. See some Peugeots, a Mercedes, an Alpine, or a Lancia rather. So hopefully we can win with this. Starting off on the Montana Trail. And I did mispronounce, this is called Trial Mix. It is the Trial Mix Championship. So we're starting dead last. Looks like two of our people do not have a tune, which is unfortunate. At least they don't have a maxed out tune. If you're new to the trial events, it is a team of players, being the blue team, against a team of drivatars, being the red team. Our goal at the end is just to make sure the blue team has more points than the red team. It doesn't matter where you finish, as long as your team has enough points. You get 100 points for every opponent that you're ahead of, and then whoever's in 50 gets an additional, or whoever's in first gets an additional 50 points. So the name of this event is team racing. So we want to make sure that we are doing what we can do to help our team out. And that means not pushing too hard if we are in front of a teammate, you know, letting them by and stuff like that. So as you can see, the points on the top right are changing as our team is getting into different positions. We are currently winning the event, even though we are not in or don't maintain second place, but we do have a person up in first, which is helping out a lot. So we're doing great as of right now. We do have a person all the way down in last, but again, as long as we have points as we do, then it doesn't really matter where you finish. So we're just taking a nice little chill ride. So hope you guys are enjoying the content that I've been putting on the channel. I've been trying to diversify a little bit, throw out some motorsports content. I've really been enjoying that game. As long as I'm able to play it, at least. Before the update, I was getting crashes left and right and wasn't even able to launch the game for a while. So the update fixed that for me and made it a little bit better. There's still some issues. Looks like one of our teammates really messed up and missed a checkpoint there, but again, we're still looking good. As far as points go, we're going to maintain our vision on that just to make sure. There are some strategies that we can employ to help the team out if need be, but right now we are fine on points. We are about 1,000 points over the other team. I'm just seeing if I can catch up to second place here. The bot known as Tegan. This car does feel really good. It's a little loose, but it fits my style of driving pretty well, I think. So, so far this tune is really good. A lot of these corners you can kind of cut through, so just be aware of that. Looks like we did lose another position. Oh no, that was me moving past that guy. Never mind, ignore that. But you can see our team has fallen back a little bit, but we are still maintaining the points lead. Okay, Tegan, don't drive into me. Yeah, this tune's really good. Just be wary that, especially on this first event, this is a very windy trail. It's all dirt. It is a little loose, and it may take a little getting used to through some of these turns. But once you get it, it's pretty good. Something I didn't really even notice last time I was playing, and I kind of figured it had just been like that, was the drift camera and third person here. I thought something felt off, but I didn't really question it too much. But I saw somebody post something about an update to Forza or to Horizon here, and it made more sense because I was like, did it always do that? I felt like it kind of did, but then I was like, no, it felt different. But I do enjoy it. I think it's a nice addition. Get you a nice side view of the car and all that. But we are going to get through into second place in that first event. Let's see and make sure that the team was able to hold up their end and maintain positions. So it looks like we are going to get the win, even with two racers in last and second to last. And one of the guys, or the guy in first, was the guy in the F-150 that did not have an optimized tune. So he must have something on it, or it was just super good out of the gate. I doubt that that's in B class by default, so good on him. Again, you know, 700's the max for B class, but obviously he did something. Yeah, he's got wheels on it, so it's got a tune on it, so good deal. So that's race number 1 done. We're gonna go ahead and move into race number 2. All right, Baja California Trail. Hopefully this one's a little bit shorter and a little more straightforward. Looks as though it is. We're starting third back of the human cars. The drivatars will always start out ahead of you. So we are going to be in the 9th position to start out with. Let's see if we can't get this dub. So the trial event is best of 3. But if you do win the first 2 races, you won't have to do the third. So that's what we're going to hope for. Yeah, that F-150 is moving, man. If you guys do find other cars that work out well, definitely let us know. You can put them down below in the description, or in the comments rather. Or if you want to join the Bomb Gaming Discord server, there is a link to that in the description below as well. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Okay. Not a great turn. I should have seen that coming up. Any hard right turn or hard left turn, especially out of the get-go, is going to be an issue in the trial event. But here's a good example of how those points work. We are not in first or second, but we are still winning the actual event because we have 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and then 9th. So you don't necessarily have to be in first place to win the trial event, which is nice. Obviously it does help, but just be wary of that. Again, this is about team racing. It doesn't matter necessarily what position you're in. It just matters where your team finishes. Seems like that truck has a little bit of understeer as he crashes into the wall there, but I mean, he's a big boy, so we expect that out of him. See, like right here, I'm not going to try to push around him too much since we do have the lead. We're just going to see about maintaining our current position and hope that we don't get messed up by one of the drivers behind us. If one of them does act like they're going faster than us, I will let them by. Again, just using teamwork rather than me work, right? Doesn't matter where we finish. And I know I keep saying that, but that is the most important thing I can tell you about the trial event and how to be successful in all of your future trial events is teamwork. And unfortunately, there's going to be people that either don't understand that or just plain selfish anyway, and will just go for the best position they can get rather than for the sake of the team. So let's see if that Lancia is faster than us. We're just going to give him space. If he can pass us, we'll let him. Guy did get up into first, but we have well over enough points to win the event, or win this race specifically. It says we came in 3rd. I don't... Okay, I don't know what happened there, because there were definitely drivatars ahead of us, but whatever. That's going to get us the win on that race. We did get a nice podium somehow. And then that's going to get us that blue team win for the trial event. And that'll unlock the 2006 Lancer Evolution. All right, but there we go. That is the trial mix. Let me make sure I say that right. Trial mix dirt racing trial event here in the autumn season. Hope you guys did enjoy, and hope you guys do stick around and get subscribed for the next video. Unfortunately, this season seems pretty underwhelming as far as what is actually the rewards for completing the different challenges, but nonetheless, we're going to work through them, make sure that we get our seasonal progression points and stuff like that to go towards the entirety of the series. So stick around. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next video.